All right, perfect. So we're going to start with the feet just for a couple of minutes. So come on to the ball and the heel of your feet. And I just want you to work on lifting the toes. Lift the toes and lower them. Lift the toes and lower. So this is a little bit of our warm up. Lift and lower the toes. Trying to spread them away from each other as you're lifting and lowering them. Nice. I'm not lifting the ball of the foot yet. I'm trying to lift all 10 toes though. My knees are soft. Everybody's making their way in. Welcome, welcome. And then from here, we're going to do toes, heel. Toes, heel. Right there. So continuing to warm up the feet. Toes, heel. And then let's see if we can do the whole ball of the foot. And then the whole heel. Ball and heel. Ball and heel. So you're going to warm up the shins, the calves. That'll come on up all the way up. Now we're focusing on lower body, so your hands are wherever that you would like them to be. And you're also welcome to hold weights through this. So if you want to add that resistance of holding weights in your hands, that is perfect as well. One more here. Now let's stick with the heels. Lift and lower right here into the heels. Pull that navel into your spine. Squeeze the glutes. And then if you can, as you lower the heel down, try not to let it touch all the way. Lift and hover, lift and hover. So really getting that work into the calves. And we're going to jazz this up a little bit. We're going to lift, click the heels together, lower, lift, open the heels and lower. Lift, click, lower, lift, open, lower. So we're getting a little action in our hips. Lift, click, lower, lift, open, lower. Good, right here. Nice. Oh, there's those calves. Now I'm starting to feel it. And then this time, hold the heels together to continue to lift and lower, but the heels stay touching. You got it right there. Nice. You here. And now we're going to lift, open the heels out wider than the toes and take a few lifts and lowers here. This one always gets my balance a little bit more. You might be the same. My toes are turned out. I'm a little pigeon-toed here. Nice. Just challenging that balance. You got it right here. 3, 2, and 1. Parallel those feet. Feet right underneath our hips. We're going into those low squats. I want you to think, squat low and stand. So if you're holding weights, right, that's going to make that a little bit harder. But I don't want you to worry about speed here. Range of motion. And I lower my bottom all the way down to my knees. Yes, right there. Bigger movements now. That heart rate's going to start going up. Welcome to Lise, Brittany, Kathy, Darlene, Stephanie. We've got Jenny, Amy, Kathy K, Kelly, Janelle, Jenna, Evelyn. Keep going right here. We got about a minute on each one of these moves. Anne-Marie, Shelley, Karen, Lauren, Eileen, Joanne, Teresa, Kelsey, Brittany B, Amanda, Daniela, Jean, or Jeannie. I just went blank. Vanessa, you got it right here. Nice. Up and down, up and down. A few more seconds. 2 and 1. Now we're going to pull the heels in and continue with that squatting. Now the knees come away from each other. You got it right here. Now, anytime that you feel like you want to go deeper, right, we'll lift the heels, we'll go deeper and come up, lift, down, and up. So you're going to find you have to lift the heels, but if your knees feel good, you might be able to do that deep ballerina plie. Otherwise, stay right here, a little higher. You got it. I love it. Stephanie is on vacation, right? Or traveling, kind of in the midst of traveling a bit. Casey, I think you're here with me. I can't see you, but welcome as well. And we can pull over and do VFit anywhere. Who was it? Somebody did VFit out on their board the other day. Took a yoga class, regular yoga class. I guess I'd be scared I'd like fall in and drop my phone. You got it right here. One more. Nice. Now let's take it into the wide plie. Wide plie. some balance work at the end. Really working that range of motion here. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Squeeze to come up. Squeeze to come up. Yes. Nice. So we're working like hips to toes, right? Whole lower body. Hang on to it. So we got about 15 seconds on these. We go into some balance work coming up. Hang on, 2 and 1. So you choose which leg you want to start on. You extend one leg out behind us. Feel free to hold onto a wall, a chair. Come down into your warrior. Flex the foot that's in the air. We're going to curl the foot in and out. Now that's where we're going to start. You can stay right here. Or if you want to add on, we're going to curl it in, squat, kick it out. Curl it in, squat, kick it out. All right, so you can add kind of the two-parter to it. So either just kind of curling it in or out, or when it's curled in, add that little squat and come up and kick it out. You've got 15 seconds this side, and we will switch sides. You all look amazing. Hey, Leslie. Right there, right there. Curl it in, squat, kick it out. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. So same option here. Right? Just working the curl. I can even tap down each time. A little balance check. Or I can come a little deeper. I can curl, squat, straighten. Curl, squat, straighten. Curl, squat, straighten. Right there. So all of those options. And then awesome, feel free to hold onto the wall. You look great, Eileen. Awesome, Lauren. Looks great, Karen. We got such a full house. I gotta like check on you all. You all look amazing. You got it right here. 15 seconds this side. Get a little break from our balance, and then we will have more balance work in a bit. 5 seconds right here. We go into some curtsies. Woo, so come on up. Right leg's gonna come back. We're gonna curtsy wide, curtsy narrow. Curtsy wide, curtsy narrow. Right there, wide and narrow. Now on that narrow, you have the option to make it more of a balance by holding that foot in the air. Curtsy wide, narrow. Wide, narrow. Excellent, right there, my friends. I gotta take breaks. I gotta watch you today. I've taught too many classes. I'm not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. But you all look amazing, amazing, amazing. Hang in there. We got 15 seconds left on this side. We'll switch. Same thing on the other side. I love it, my friends. You are amazing. This is it for me until yin tonight. And yeah, I can yin all day, right? 24 hours of yin is okay. I might get too flexible. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. We got lots more classes on the schedule today. All right, so check those out if you need some more, and then we'll end our late night in tonight with me. You will see me a little bit more often tomorrow than normally on a Friday. I am subbing bar, and then I am subbing vinyasa and yin tomorrow. For Lindsay, she gets to enjoy a little bit of vacation time. You got it right there. And narrow. Wide and narrow. Hang on, we got 25 seconds still on this side. All right, I shouldn't do all of these. I didn't do them all on the first side. I shouldn't do them all on the second side. This is why I get lopsided. My chiropractor gripes at me because I come in, I have an appointment today, and I'm always lopsided. He's like, yeah, you only did the exercises on one side, right? Yeah, you got it, my friends. Hang in there. 5 seconds to go. And we're gonna come back into some balance work. 2 and 1. All right, choose a leg. Lift that knee up in front of you. Flex your foot. We're gonna extend and bend. So we've got 2 minutes on this one side. We got a couple of different moves we're gonna do here. We're gonna be on this one side for 2 minutes. So if you want to be close to something you can hold on to, right? That way it's there if you need it or want it. You got it, hang on. Hang on, we're gonna work these quads. I know those of you that did mat Pilates with me before. It's okay. You can curse at me. You'll love me later. You got it right here. We got about 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna work our ankle. We're gonna do the ABCs. Right, we're gonna write the ABCs with our foot. You're gonna pretend your big toe is a pencil. 3, 2, and 1. If you need a little step down to shake it out like I did, go for it. And then I want you to write the capital letters with your foot. You can always hold on. My legs are a little bit fatigued, so if you need to hold on, hold on. If you finish the capital letters, then I want you to start spelling your name and names of people that you like or people that you don't like, either way. But we're gonna do it for a full minute. You have 35 seconds to go, so you might finish the alphabet, and that is fine. Just go into like writing some people's names. Give a full minute here. It's great ankle therapy, plus it's making you balance, right? You got it, Kathy. Love it, love it. This team is on fire. All right, right here, 15 seconds to go. And then we'll do those 2 moves on the other side. So you're definitely getting some core work as well. The core has to kick in to balance us. Hold on to it, almost there. So if you're having to kind of do school with your young children at home, right, here you go. You can make them do their ABCs. All right, other side, a little shake if needed. Pull that knee up. Flex the foot, bend and straighten. And then spell their spelling words, balancing on one foot. Spell their spelling words with the other foot. I taught school, I taught elementary school, and we did, I called it spelling aerobics. And we had, if it was a tall letter, like a T, we'd reach up to the sky. And if it was a neutral letter, we did a jump and jack. And then if it had a tail, like a G or a Y, we'd squat down. And we'd spell the words out loud and do the aerobics. It was fun. School is fun when you're little, right? Hang on to it right here, 8 seconds. We have our ABCs coming up, and then we're gonna finish with some lunges. Here we go. All right, ABCs. If you need to tap down and shake it out, go for it. And then here we go, ABCs. That other leg. Ankle work. My legs are shaking. I'm gonna hold on, friends. Sometimes I just have to laugh. It always happens to me when I set up some extra classes. And then I'll take off one day and get all my recovery in. All right, spell names afterwards. Names afterwards, if you can, and names of anybody in your family. You've got about 20 seconds right here on this side. Oh, good, I'm glad you texted me, Leslie. It gives me a break. Right, I know. It's like, it's hard to spell with your foot. It's hard to do the ABCs with your foot. Like, it doesn't transfer. It's just going, am I the only one that doesn't remember what letter comes next? Yeah. That's why it is technically really so good to do with kids, right? It connects all of those neural pathways throughout their entire body. All right, my friends, right here, we're gonna go into some reverse lunges. This is it, we're gonna finish up. Taking alternating step back lunges. So we have some alternating, and then we're gonna hold and pulse on each side. So it's about 20 seconds of each. It is gonna take us right to the end. I really didn't save any stretch time for you today, but if you'd like to stick around 1 extra minute, we'll get just that basic leg stretch. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna hold and pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter which leg is back. Hold and pulse it. Hold and pulse it. Nice. It's like patting your head, pat your stomach, rub your head, right? Or have you ever tried to brush your teeth with your non-dominant hand? So much harder than it seems. Switch it out right here. Finish it up. 20 seconds right here. I try to do that every once in a while because they say it's good. And it's good for your brain. This is so hard. Probably not good for my teeth. And I try to brush my teeth with my opposite hand, but it's good for my brain. You got it right here, my friends. That's 3, 2, and 1. Oh, just shake those legs off for 10 seconds. And then if you've got an extra minute to spare, we're just gonna get our basic quad stretch, and we'll get that basic hamstring stretch. So feel the glute, but we're out of time, so you are welcome to run if you need to, and I'll see you soon. Otherwise, hang on here with me, just 15 seconds in each position. Heel down, toes up, press the bottom back. Oh, just to release a little bit of that burn. My legs are shaking. Ah, you got it right there. Round it up, let's get the other side, heel the glute. Right here. Nice, catch your breath. Excellent, and then heel down, toes up. Last 15 seconds right here, stretch on that hamstring. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you maybe back later for yin, or tomorrow, sometime over the weekend. Right there, we are done. Thank you so much. I did record, so I'll get this one to Rochelle. It probably won't get uploaded till next week.